What's going on, YouTube? Gaming Tech TV back for another quick review for you guys. This one is going to cover a gaming headset, the Creative SoundBlaster Tactic 3D Fury gaming headset. Kind of a mouthful there for the name, but it's a entry-level budget gaming headset and microphone. A couple things to cover is going to be the overall quality and my personal experience with using this. So about the headset, I got this from Fry's. Picked it up for about $28-30 on sale. It's on Amazon. I'll put a link below so you guys can go check it out there. But on Amazon, it's $45 right now. So I got a pretty good deal as far as pricing goes, because it's normally priced MSRP at $60. So with all of my review that we're going to talk about here, keep in mind that my opinion is based on a $28 purchase. So a little bit different than what you'd spend going to pick it up on Amazon, but still very, very, very quality, even at the $45 mark, because there's a lot of headsets out there that go for a lot more, and some of them don't necessarily provide much better value. So here is the actual headset. As you can see, the Creative SoundBlaster emblem on the side, and that's on both sides. Overall, it's red and black, which also partially contributed to my slight contribution to my purchase of these, because I've got a black and red rig setup going with my lighting and everything. So that did weigh a little bit, but overall, we'll talk about the look and feel of these. There is some nice branding on it. You've got the gloss black on matte black logo, and you can see the Fury is in red there, and then you've got your ear emblems as well. Standard headset adjustability here on each side, your little ratcheting strap. You've got your pleather cushioned headpiece here, and then while this is pleather, the actual ear muffs or ear enclosures are not. They're going to be a cloth, polyester, cotton type material. And one thing I do really like about these is you can see there's some articulation in the ear cup here, which allows you to get it pretty snug and comfortable to your liking on the ears. I wouldn't say that these ear slots are very big, but I don't necessarily have very big ears, so I find them to be pretty comfortable. But personal preference when it comes to that kind of thing. There's reviews out there that say differently, that they're not terribly comfortable. The only thing that I find uncomfortable about them is after you wear them for a while, my ears tend to get hot. And obviously, I'm not talking about with the hat on here. So they do get a little hot. They don't necessarily breathe all that well, but entry level, so it's to be expected. You've got 7.1 surround on these. You're going to have 40mm drivers for the speakers in there. Sizing and adjustability is pretty standard. What really drew me to the headset is going to be a few features, 2 or 3 features that I was looking for in a headset. One being, I wanted to be able to use this headset with both my PC and Xbox, PlayStation setups. So you do have on the end of your cord here the 3.5mm audio mic jack, which does work. Just plugs right into your PlayStation or Xbox One controller. But I also wanted to be able to use it pretty easily on my desktop as well, without having to reach around the back of the tower each time I wanted to use it. So I have a USB hub on my desk, and I wanted to be able to plug straight into that to be able to use my headset. So really, I just leave this adapter that was included, and you can see hopefully well, you can't, but the Creative SoundBlaster logo on this as well. Basically, it's USB to 3.5 adapter, and I just leave this plugged in on my desk, and I can transport this to console or PC pretty easily. So I really, really like that feature. That was the main thing I went in looking for. I didn't want to have the mic and headphone jack ports to plug into the back of the PC. So pretty happy with that. Another feature that I like is you've got an inline control for audio. There is a little clip to clip on your shirt, but there is a on-off button here, and then you've also got your volume dial here as well. So pretty handy to be able to just mute your mic with a flip of a switch, and then also you can control the level of sound coming through to your actual speakers. Really like that feature as well. Like I said, the black and red, I like the red cord. Obviously cordless is better, but that's going to cost more as well. The third feature that I really like is sometimes when I'm sitting at my desk, I don't always want to have this mic boom in my face. And Creative did a nice job of making this removable by just pulling out. You can see the port that it goes in there, so that you can actually use these as just plain old everyday headphones as well. I don't ever take these away from my desk or console. I have other headphones for that, but to leave sitting on my desk and be able to store this thing away in a drawer is pretty handy as well. So those are the big features that I liked. As far as the sound goes, like I said, you've got 40mm drivers in here, and grenades, explosions, any big gun and shooters, big gun shots, you can really hear the bass coming through these. So bass is very good. Everything else I'd say is probably mediocre. You're gonna get decent sound. It does do the left right pretty well. 7.1 I guess I don't really notice compared to a 7.1 speaker setup that's kind of surrounding you, but it is 7.1 audio as well coming out of these. Overall, for my purchase price, I really like them. I didn't want to invest any crazy amount of money in a headset at the time, so this really fit the bill, especially with the features that I wanted. But next purchase is going to be a wireless setup, and I probably will spring for a little bit more than the budget entry-level headsets. But it does the job. It does it fantastically. I couldn't ask for more for $28, and I've recommended them to a few people that are pretty happy with them as well. So check them out on Amazon. I'll post the link below. I hope this video helps. If you guys have questions, please don't hesitate to post below. Hit us up on Twitter, Google+, or just Gmail, gamingtechtv1@gmail.com. Happy to answer any questions that you guys have. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for another video. See you guys.